the Prancing dog. So we're going to start on the penultimate bar at 50 beats per minute. So I'll just do this a couple of times. So 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 3, then 4. Okay. And let's now have a look at this bar, the the previous bar. This is going to be the tricky one. Well, it's one of the tricky ones, I should say. So that's going to be 1 and 2 and right, so let's actually slow this one down even more, slow it down to 40. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 3 and 4 and 3 and 4 and 3 and 4 and excellent. So we're going to add that together to what we've got. So that means that we're starting from here and working along. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 3 and 4 and last time 3 and 4 and okay, so let's move on to the first bar of that line, and this is where it gets difficult. Okay, so let's just try this a few times. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 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 and last one and 4 and excellent. So now we're going to extend through to the whole of that line. So there we are, this guy. After 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and going to increase the speed now to 45, and we're just going to try and creep up to 50. So starting from the same place. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 3 and 4 and 3 and 4 and 3 and 4 and 'kay, gonna increase that speed up to 50. This is our final speed. And we're going to go from the start, do it a few times. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 'So if you play it a little bit more staccato, shorter bows, so little breaks between each note, that should give you a little bit more time to make changes. So I'll just play that one more time, a little bit more staccato. 3 and 4 and 3 and 4 and So we want to flex our fingers more, so it's more like a right hand finger flex than it is like a whole bow movement. So wrist and flexing with this speed now. 3 and 4 and 3 and 4 and last one. 3 and 4 and And my playing is a perfect example of why we take breaks. I just lost my focus there and it sounded horrendous.